Hi, I'm Betka, clinical Pilates instructor and back pain specialist here in Dallas, Texas. If being on your hands is tough because of wrist or joint pain, this session is for you. Today we are doing wrist-friendly back pain relief exercises using a chair or a couch to take the pressure off your hands, all from the comfort of your home. So find your chair and let's get started. We are going to start in a kneeling position. Separate your knees hip distance apart, and you are going to have your hands on that couch or on that chair. When we elevate our hands, we put less pressure on our wrist. This is exactly why it's a good idea, if you have any wrist or joint pain, that you actually elevate your hands on something a little bit higher, okay? So what we're gonna do here is have your hands shoulder width apart. And then what we're gonna do is we are just going to push our t-shirt behind us and up. And now we are going to drop it back down, and now we are going to look up. And then again, we are going to round our back. Very good. And now we are going to extend our back. Very good. So now we are flexing our spine. This is flexion. And then this is extension of the spine. And then just keep moving. Very good. Nice. Since our discs are less vascularized, they actually rely on movement for nourishment. So there is not enough blood flow, not like our bones. Our bones are very vascularized, meaning that there is blood flow there. Very good. So just keep moving back and forth. Nice. Flexing the spine. And then the last one. Beautiful. So this was flexion and extension of the spine. The next exercise, we are going to have our knees together and feet together. And then we are going to drop the pelvis to one side, and we're gonna look to the opposite direction. We're gonna come back to center, and now we are going to drop the pelvis to the other side. Nice, and then just keep moving side to side. Very good. Nice. You don't have to go too far with the hips down. Of course, you go as far as you can. Always make sure that you work within your pain tolerance. And if you ever have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Very good. This was the last one. And now we're gonna come back. And now we're gonna sit back onto our heels. Drop your head down. Beautiful. And now we are going to rise up. Keep your arms straight. And now we are going to send our waistband towards the chair or the couch. Look up. Now we are extending our spine. Very good. And going forward and then back. Very good. Now this is also stretching our knees. Okay? You probably feel that as you sit back onto your heels, you feel a knee stretch. Nice. And then keep moving back and forth. And this one actually also works on our shoulder mobility and flexibility as well. This is a really, really good exercise. Okay, let's do 3 more. And 2. And then 1 more. Very good. Now, we are now going to rotate the spine, because our spine can rotate too. So still have your hands on top of the chair. And this time one hand is reaching up to the sky. And now we are going to lower this shoulder down. Very good. And the other elbow softens. And then we're gonna reach back up again. And then rotate. Nice. And then reach down. Let's do 3 more here. And 2. And then 1 more. And now let's do the other side. Now the other end, other arm is reaching up and then lower down and then reach. Very good. Nice. Now when you are dealing with back or joint pain, it is really important that you focus on sleeping as well, because if you don't sleep enough, your pain threshold also lowers. The research proves that. So make sure that you get good night's sleep. Very good. And then one more. And then all the way back. Very nice. Now we are going to lay down on our back and the chair is going to be under our feet, under our heels. Very good. Have your arms down by your side. Okay, now if you usually get hamstring cramps, I suggest you scoot away from the chair so you're not closing your hamstrings too much, because that can bother you, okay? Now from here we are going to gently tilt our pelvis, and then slowly we are just going to hover our pelvis off the floor, and now we are going to lower it back down. And then again we are just going to gently first tilt the pelvis and then slowly roll up. And then with each movement I would like you to go higher and higher. Very good. Let's do a couple of more here and then a reach up. And then 3 more. And 2. So this also strengthens our back extensors. Strengthening is also important when you are dealing with pain. Not just flexibility and mobility. Very good. Nice. Have your feet together and knees together. And now we are going to drop the knees to one side. And now we are going to drop the knees to the other side. Side to side. Very good. And then the last one. Nice. Keep your feet hip distance apart or the heels on the chair. And now we are going to bring our hands behind our head. And now we are going to lift the chest up and then lower the chest back down. And lift and lower. Lift and lower. Very good. 3 and 2 and 1. On the next one, try to stay up. If you need to lower your chest down, that's absolutely fine. We are going to bring one knee in towards our chest. You can actually extend the other leg on the chair, and now we are going to switch. And switch. Again, you have the option to lift your chest up, but this is optional. You don't have to. Very good. Nice. Very good. And then let's do one more here. Beautiful. Now from here we are going to open our hip a little bit. Open up our hip a little bit. Very good. And this time we are going to have our foot right in front of the chair. Keep this shape, and now we are going to take this shape to one side, and now we are going to take this shape to the other side, and then we are just moving side to side. You are more than welcome to complete this every single day. I like to do my workouts in the morning because my back pain used to be the worst in the morning, since your body is just staying in the same position for hours when you're sleeping and your body is really craving for some movement. Okay, now we're gonna do the other side. Okay, so one and the other. But really, if you prefer to do this before bed, it really doesn't matter. Do what's best for you. Your body knows best. Very good. And then let's do one more here. And then bring it all the way back in. And now we are going to sit on the chair. Beautiful. And then separate your feet hip distance apart. Have your hands on your knees. And now inhale, drop your chin. And then as you exhale, slide your hands down away from you and all the way down to the floor. Drop the head, take a breath in. And then as you exhale, sit all the way back up. And then look up. And then again, inhale, drop your chin. And then as you exhale, slide your hands down towards your feet. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, all the way back up. Very good. Now, have your hands off the chair on the side. And now we're going to do some side bending. So now we are just going to go sideways. And you can even touch the floor with your fingertips. And now we're going to go straight to the other side. So we are just moving side to side. You don't have to touch the floor with your fingertips, but if you can, why not? The point is just to move your spine sideways. Very good. And then sit back up. And now we're going to do one more rotation before we finish our session. And now we're just going to rotate our chest to one side. Look behind you, and now to the other side. Very good. And then the reason I like to hold on to the chair and the side of my thighs, because I can actually push myself a little bit further, because if you just rotate, it's not as deep. But again, do what's best for you. Very good. And then let's do one more. Beautiful. Interlace your fingers behind you. Push your chest forward. Look up. Take a breath in. Take another big breath in. Beautiful. And thank you so much for being here with me and moving with me. If you liked what we did, please like the video. Comment it what was your favorite move today, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future sessions designed for people with back pain. Have a wonderful day, and I hope I see you next time.